Thank you so much for speaking with us, Aaron and Josh. Congratulations on your film, Hellion. You play Hollis, the father to Jacob. I was just curious if you could talk about the production and what the environment was like. Did you all sort of sleep in the same quarters and, in a sense, become a little bit like a family off
Yeah.
set?
Absolutely. You get really close to everyone on cast and crew very quickly. And like Aaron's been saying, that we had no trailer or anything, so we were just sitting there in the sauna of a house that we shot in, all talking and bonding, and we hang out offset. And yeah, it's a very tight knit group. It's very hard to leave that.
Yeah, and same for you. Did you come to feel like you were their guardian in a sense?
Yeah, maybe like their older, like big brother.
He prefers that. He prefers that to his dad.
Or uncle?
No, I'm yeah, like the really cool uncle,
Yeah.
that comes into town. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all, it was just, we're all there for the right reasons. We're there for the passion of the project, which is so great about independent filmmaking. I mean, that's where my heart lies, is because everyone's there just for the love of the art. And, it's a 30-person crew.
Yeah.
So you know everyone by name. You hang out together 24/7. We were all staying in the same small little hotel, and so we were always around each other. It was great.
Was working with the younger actors, I mean, Josh, you were 14 when you filmed this. Deke is even younger. Was that an acting class in a way? Like, did they kind of inspire you in a way that previous projects might not have?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, in every single interview, I always segue to just putting this kid on a pedestal, but he deserves to be on that. I was inspired by him every day, and definitely learned from him, and took stuff away from this project that I'll take into my other projects. But it's just cool to witness. I mean, especially this is his first job. You lucky bastard. But he's just so pure and honest, and it's you're witnessing. I mean, I truly believe he's going to be like one of the greats, one of the actors that people talk about, and they are already starting to talk about. Don't let this go to your head. Okay, I mean, it's got to be hard not to let it go to your head, but just don't. But he's just he's brilliant.
So Josh, I mean, this is quite a debut. How did you build this character of Jacob and learn who he is and how he would respond to things like when he rolls his eyes or when he would break down emotionally?
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was all there on the page. Kat's writing was it was so real, and it was so easy to get in touch with and kind of relate to, and connect with this character, and all this is happening. It's just the one word that I would use to describe Jacob is misunderstood. Because he's been through all of this, with the mom dying, and he's given this incredible responsibility that is just too much for a 13-year-old to have, of being a father, pretty much, to Wes. And he's kind of confused, and he's kind of just venting all that out. Yeah.
So these people generally live on the margins of society, and I was curious what kind of guideposts you gave yourself in order to make sure you were portraying them authentically, because there's a lot of humanity to all of these, even the supporting characters.
Well, I've grown up in Texas. I've lived there all my life, so I kind of understood the culture, and I mean, not all of Texas is like that, but yeah, I understood how people act and stuff like that, and I mean, we really do keep saying it, but it is just all on the page, and it's so easy to just see what they're going through. Yeah, they're going through so much, and they're clinging on to whatever family they have left, and I don't think they know it, but they want to stick together.
So was this the first project you did after finishing Breaking Bad, or was it Need for Speed?
Yeah,
Okay.
I started Need for Speed the day after I wrapped Breaking Bad, after the final day of shooting.
Wow.
I left that night, and I started at 6:30 in the morning the next day. I was in like a $2 million supercar in Northern California. Like, what is happening right now?
So did you have to train to drive supercars?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I was doing that while I was shooting Breaking Bad still.
Okay.
I would come back to LA, get on the racetrack, and just learn how to, do drifting around the corner, reverse 180s, like 360s, that sort of thing.
And I want to end with you, Josh. So your life is about to change in a big way. What is your regular life like, and what's next?
I mean, a lot of sitting inside and watching movies is my regular life. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this road takes me, and I'm very lucky to have been exposed to such good people for the first project. Except if I was around jerks, I probably wouldn't want to keep doing it. But I'm around Kat and Aaron and Juliet and all the guys, and it was just really an amazing experience because it all came out of nowhere. It was like the blink of an eye,
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I think just the relationships are something that I will cherish for a very long time, and forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure. Yeah.
He's got some really incredible things in the works that he won't talk about at this moment, but very exciting stuff, and he'll continue to inspire all of us.
Hope so.